There's a few things you really need for this course. One of them is a pair of poi. There's a few kinds of poi, various kinds of handles, but most of them fit into just 3 categories. What I'm often using myself is just a single loop. Right? It's just a loop at the top of the tether. And I hold that, either I just put it over my ring finger and I hold it like that. That's often what I'm doing. A very simple way to hold it. Or you can put 2 fingers through it, like maybe these 2 fingers, and grab it like that. It's another way to hold it. Or you can let the poi hang from the tether, and you take 2 fingers, either these 2 or these 2, and you fold the loop down over the fingers, and it kind of cinches on. And you can do that either so it's on your palm, which for me lets me hold it like that, or I can pass through my fingers, but that's already getting complicated, so you don't need to start with that. Or you can do the whole thing with your hand upside down, so you fold the loop over, it's coming out the top like that. And that really cinches it on your hand, so I can completely relax my hand, and the poi is attached to my fingers. Right? So any of those work. You can start with anything that you want. You can start with a simple on the ring finger. You can just do holding it like that. And again, if you let it hang, you can, with the palm down, you can pinch, and it's attached on palm side. Or palm up, you pinch and fold, and it's on your knuckles. So you have single loops, that's how you play with your single loops. You might also have more like double loops, in which case you just pick 2 fingers, it can be these 2 or these 2. You just put them through, and they're just on your hand. Okay? Super easy. Maybe the easiest of all is a lot of people have poi where there's just a ball. Big ball, small ball. And you can either hold it maybe like this, or what most people do is you hold it between these 2 fingers. Right? It's a nice gentle grip. It's coming between your knuckles. And that's a nice way to hold it. Right? So I can't see what kind of poi you have. I'll be using different kinds of poi. In my experience, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't, especially for what we're doing in the basic series. Try them all, pick any one for now. As you progress, you can get more finesse in the minute detail of how you hold the poi, but that'll come in its own time. So that's your poi. The other thing, I recommend whatever you've got, the softer and more forgiving, the better. So some really soft beanbag, or I often use water balloons. Something that you're not afraid to hit yourself in the face with. Because one of the things you want to get over is your fear of the poi. People have that at the beginning, and it really messes things up if you're always ducking and flinching. So really soft poi to where it's just kind of like a face massage, and you can get used to it and stop flinching every time the poi are coming at your face. So something soft, something forgiving, something very self-loving. Or if you're hardcore, put a rock on a string, but don't blame me.